somebody says, I remember you said, welcome to Los Angeles, and you work in San Francisco, which doesn't really help. So, new generations come first. Next generation. See, that's the problem with this problem. Anyway, thank you all for being here. I'm not going to take much of your time, but I do, as I told some of the people up front, we're going to have a pop quiz.
Really?
Yes. Hey, come on. You know, it's like in school, but this is the fun part. How many of you like to have fun? I see somebody without a hand up there with a camera. What's wrong with you?
I never have fun.
And how many of you like to make somebody else laugh? When do people laugh? When you're having fun. But can they have fun if they are hungry? No, not yet. Not yet. The point I'm trying to make is when people are hungry, when people are, do not have clean water, when people are sick, when people cannot pay for their next meal or going to school, when people can't breathe, when people are in need. When a child, there are places in the world. I was talking to somebody earlier about, about that two parents asked us what we want to be called before they name us. But you know what? That's a joke. But there are places in the world where that happens, not because of what we think, but because child mortality is so high that people do not give children names until they have crossed the age of 5. Until then, they don't want to waste a name because the child is going to die. So, what is that? It's a downer, right? That's what we are all here about. How many of you are Rotarians? I don't see a single hand up. That's the wrong answer. Every one of you is a Rotarian. The very fact that you're participating in things, the very fact that you're trying to help people, the very fact that you are making a difference in people's lives through the service that you do makes you a Rotarian. It doesn't give you the little pin, I understand, but that's for a different reason. But in spirit, you're all Rotarians. This is next generations. How many of you have become our youth exchange students or have been a youth exchange student? Nobody? Has anybody wanted or knows a youth exchange student? Cool. When you talk to them, imagine the experience that they have. You can become a youth exchange student and spend a whole year learning about a different culture. Imagine what a world would be if we understood each other. I'm speaking with a North Ranford accent, by the way. But if we understood each other, I mean, imagine if children understood each other. If you have a friend from a different faith, a different easy to pull that trigger because they're your friends. That's what youth exchange is all about. How many of you are interactors? Great. How many of you have been to a RILA? Wonderful. How many of you want to go to an advanced RILA? Great. What are all these things? Youth exchange, interact, rotaract. When you go to college, become a rotaractor. If there is not one, start one. Advanced RILA. RILA is where you learn about leadership, learn about friendship, learn about relying on each other, learn about teamwork. Advanced RILA is where you put all those things together. And that is what we are all here about. This is one of the steps in your lifelong journey as a Rotarian. A lifelong journey of making smiles come in people's lives. A lifelong journey of making, if you're having fun, that's why I say it is fun. A lifelong journey of lighting up somebody's life. Because when you light up their lives, guess what? You light up your own. So, I look forward to the day when I can welcome each and every one of you as a full-fledged adult Rotarian in a club. It would be my privilege, my honor, if I'm still in the same place, to induct you into your clubs. With that, I give you a date. Thank you for your time.